organization in 1981. They've been together ever since. And that one hammer. This ball's carrying. Ball. Caught just shy of the wall. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. No outs and a runner on second. Wes, he's already homered in this ball game. Come on, Javier. Now a fly ball to right center. That's pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. Tags up from second, heads to third. And we got to see him turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down. That's always a fun kind of play to watch. Man on at first, White West. Now at the plate, he's already gone yard in this game. Bickford, 29 years old, a former first rounder back in 2015. Hey! Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. There to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 2.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
So, we had a home run. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We could have done way better. Okay, there's that. Changeup, curveball, sinker, slider. Definitely need to move up the PER9, fielding and throwing. And then big game is the next one. Also contact. Basically, anything under 55 is what we need to upgrade first. But maybe contact, because, yeah, clutch, contact, here, those are the two that we should upgrade the most. Let's see what happens next. All right, we're pitching, and we're the designated hitter. Let's go.
Wyatt West was made for this moment. Can he dazzle the crowd once again? Stick around and find out. It's the Toledo Mudhens taking on the Iowa Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And now the DH, West. Homered in the game yesterday afternoon. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Hard ground ball, base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. And he keeps
Batting.
swinging a
The
hot
left
bat. Some
fielder,
really good
44,
games lately.
Justin
Hard ground
Henry.
balls like that are
Lavoie.
really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. The 0-1 offering. Runner on the go, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. And now a runner in scoring position. Now the 1-2 pitch.
No one better. No one better.
And it drops in. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw, but it's offline. And they lead by 2 now.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
Nice job of
number
2-strike
19,
hitting there.
Daniel.
Didn't get overwhelmed. He
Lavoie.
choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Ready to go for the last half of the
Lead
inning.
off.
Now it's the
Jump.
right fielder,
The right
Travis
fielder.
Jankowski.
Jankowski.
That one down the line. Now 1 out.
Batting second. The center fielder, Christian Franklin.
And now the center fielder, Christian Franklin. 2 hits in last night's game. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Swift
0-2.
work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Home first moving quickly tonight,
Batting
2
third.
away.
The second baseman.
Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Nicky Lopez. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently, barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month.
Ball. That's down.
He swings and fouls one off. 2-1 now. Foul ball there. Fights it off. We'll see another. Got it. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. We head to the second. Toledo ahead in this game, 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 26.
Baseman, Jalen Palmer.
And fires in a hitter at 95. Down in 2, swings through it. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Pitch misses inside.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second inning. Next to hit, B.J. Murray Jr. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Sure,
Murray
one
goes
strike.
5'11", 25 years old, and he's a native of the Bahamas. Here comes the 0-1. The third. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
Batting sixth.
On that pitch, he
The
didn't
left fielder,
recognize the changeup
Jordan
early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. So up next, Jordan Wogu. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Swings through that one. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second.
Ball. Low. Ball.
Swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is
2 and
tough
2.
to do damage on. 2 outs, bases empty. Just misses. 3 and 2. What a
1 count.
take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We've played 2 innings. The Mud Hens out in front, 2-0. 1 out and the base is empty. West. Stepping in now, currently the #1 prospect in the Tigers system. So there's a lot of anticipation for his future in Detroit. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch.
The left fielder.
Should have
number
just taken the
44,
first
Justin
pitch.
Henry
Oh well.
Malloy.
Time to go
This
back to the
third inning is
mound.
brought to you by the law offices of
A
Benson
designated hitter.
happened.
James, third amendment specialists. If the government's
Alright.
trying to put troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1, 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next up for the Cubs, Benjamin Cowles. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
0 and 1.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Fastball in for a strike. In the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher,
Carlos
Carlos Perez.
Perez.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Toledo with the lead, 2-0. Welcome back. The
Leading
Cubs
up,
at the dish in the bottom of the
The
4th.
right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
The Cubs are one of only a few teams to use the entire state's name as their location rather than a city name. 2 others, the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and Arkansas Travelers. Slow roller to first, and that's just foul. Get yourself a hand-dipped corn dog at the concession stand here in Des Moines, and a side order of cheese curds is half off. One, 2 now. Grounder up the middle, picks it up, on the run, throw to first. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. Digging in for the Cubs, Christian Franklin. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
0-1.
The 0-1 comes up empty. Strike two. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Skies it to right field. There's one down.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And now, Nicky Lopez. Great with the glove, but some inconsistency for him offensively. And that drops in for a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Jankowski stands at first with one away. And that's in the dirt. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. 1-2 offering. Missed inside with the ball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Runner at first, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, number 26. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Foul ball there. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Here's a pop-up. The catcher under it. And that's that. One runner left aboard. They're behind here, 2-0. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Cubs at the plate.
The first baseman, B.J. Murray Jr.
Ball low.
Next one's fouled back. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Late with the swing there.
1-2's the count.
Just off the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count's full.
No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Wogu. Struck out swinging the first time. Wogu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he's a native of Canada. Oh, 1 now. A little foot there, swings through it. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. Fly ball, left field, Malloy. And now 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alexander.
Coming up next in the dish,
Mario.
Alexander Canario went deep in last night's ball game. Swings through that one for strike two. What a job to
0-2.
stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Swings through it for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Mud Hens lead it 2-0. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Wyatt West.
Ha!
Oh, gloves it. Throw from the knees. On the money. Nice play. I can't say enough about the effort on this play. He dove to keep the ball from getting past him and recognized he had to get a throw off quick. So he lets it loose from his knees and he gets the out. Cowles
Yeah.
in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching.
0-2.
Loading down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
All right, I'll be right back in a second. Don't worry.
Now here's the 0-2. And a curve
1
misses
ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
Pops this one up. Jones. One down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing.
Now
That
batting,
was
the
right
catcher.
down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream
Number
about.
9.
Next up for the Cubs, Carlos Perez. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one fouled off. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. And he just continues rolling out there,
The
looking
right fielder,
really confident on that 3-pitch K.
Travis Jankowski.
Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Cubs, Travis Jankowski, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Two outs, bases empty. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're through 6 full innings. The Mud Hens have the edge, 2-0.
Now pitching for
We're back
Toledo.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of
Nope.
the 7th. Brisky
Bo
does a good job keeping the ball in the
Brisky.
yard and has been really tough to take deep this year. Nobody on with 1
Now
out.
batting, the
White
designated hitter.
West now at the plate, 1 for 3. Valencia, a righty with some serious heat, 25 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela.
Here.
That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it
All
because
right.
he's trying to get a better read on this arm.
Yeah, I am. So let's see here. What's going to happen?
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Whew.
High
Okay.
90s fastball, but
Let's see if we
right
can
in a
steal
hittable zone.
a base.
Good hitters will do damage on that kind of pitch. Justin Henry Malloy will hit next. And we're all even up. There goes the runner in the
Down is
dirt.
full. Nope.
And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. Collects it. That's the second out.
The right fielder, number 19, Daniel Cabrera.
Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Daniel Cabrera.
Come on, help me score, man. Come on, Daniel.
And now the full count offering. Popped up.
And it's a fly out.
Cowles. And that's the end of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit.
Dang.
No errors. 1 left on base. We head to the West gave them a good performance at the plate and
Woo!
on the hill. If a player can do what he did here on a consistent basis, making contributions on the mound and at the plate, it makes that player so much more valuable to the team in the long run. For minor leaguers in particular, this is a great way to boost your stock in the organization. Wyatt West, such an exciting talent already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the Toledo Mudhens taking on the Iowa Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Wyatt West. Lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10.
Let's go, Jordan.
Now this is belted to right. It's pretty deep.
Get out of here.
That one's gone. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jankowski. Keep your eye on him. He's more than willing to drop down a drag bunt and try to beat it out. Not a common skill nowadays. Personally, I'm on team never bunt. Then again, I could never do it at this high a level, so what do I know, really? Up the middle. Row to first. Out! What a play! Just barely gets the runner with that one.
Howard.
2 outs and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, West. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Ripped, but it curls foul. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. A frozen rope. And that retires the side. 1 runner left on base. Score stays deadlocked at 1. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the
right
Cubs,
fielder,
Travis Jankowski.
Travis Jankowski.
2 outs and nobody aboard. On the ground to the left, West. A blink and you'll miss an inning. 3 outs on 3 pitches. We move on to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Wyatt West getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Okay, hit a double or better, drive in 1 or more runs, hit a home run. Let's drive in a runner.
This one the other way, and it goes just foul. What a bitter pill to swallow for this offense. If that stayed fair, it could have been a massive momentum swing.
Let's go.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Strike him.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well struck, right field. Pretty deep. And it is gone. A 3-run home run is second of the night. And they tack on 3. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Might have been a touch late on the heater, but his bat plane was excellent. He was able to hammer that one out the other way, and that's because of his good swing mechanics. Darius Hill
Now
now at the
batting,
plate.
the center fielder, Gary X. Hill.
Still just one out here in the inning. On the ground, West. 2 away.
You're out.
The right fielder, number 12, Travis Jankowski. Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, West. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
Hey. 0-1. All right.
Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's deep. Out of here. A 2-run blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 7-4. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. 2 away, and
Now batting, the designated
next is
hitter,
the designated hitter, Alexander Canario.
Canario.
If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. On the ground, out to short, Wes. There with plenty of time, inning over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on through 8 full. Toledo ahead in this game, 7-4. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Woo! We won the we lead the series. Thank goodness. Come on. 8-4. Let's go. Ooh. 6 RBIs, 3 runs, and 3 home runs. Not bad. 9 for 21. Oh man, that could have been better. 9 stolen bases, so we're second on our team for that. Not bad, not bad. Let's return to the clubhouse, see what's going on. Nice, we have 21. We should see about perks here. Which perk do we? Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. Runner on base. We really do need to work on. Oh, dang, that's cool. We do need to work on this one. So let's see here. Contact 3. There. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Whoops. I don't know why I did that. Okay, that's good. 4. Uh, well, I'll just increase this. Not bad, not bad. So, let's play our last game against the Cubs. See what happens. Oh, dang. We're tied with overall with our second baseman, Jones. Dang, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, let's go.
Wyatt West went yard
Whew.
3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Iowa Cubs. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down.
Batting
Wyatt
first, the
West
shortstop.
will hit next. Big game at the plate last night. Knocked in 6 runs. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Justin Henry Malloy.
Malloy.
Come on, Cody. All right, come. Runner.
There goes the runner in the dirt. And safe. That is a stolen base. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. And the righty fires. On the ground to third, handles. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in the first, no score after half an inning. And here at the plate,
Batting second,
Franklin.
the center fielder, Christian Franklin.
Let's go, Christian. Look out. Can you do it, Tom?
The 0-1 offering. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting third, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
First and second, 2
Now
down.
batting, the short,
West,
Ryan.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, no one better here.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run comes in. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Two down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Justin Henry Malloy.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Runner takes off for third. Bounce to the right, Triantos. Play made, that ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. Toledo ahead in this game, 2-1. Man at first with 1
Now
gone.
batting,
And
the
now
catcher,
Reese McGuire.
McGuire.
tapped softly to the right side. Jones spins and fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jalen.
All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the shortstop, Wes.
West.
Let's go, Cody. All right, turn.
And he grounds this back up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth. It's the large
Leading
lad
up.
Burger's big inning.
The catcher,
If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the sixth, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Out to short. Sends it to first. Out. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jalen.
We go to the eighth. Leading off, Wyatt
The
West.
shortstop, Wyatt West.
Splits the middle. That's a strike. Pearson, a righty with some serious heat. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Now here's the 0-2. Now this is a laser to left. Base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it.
Number 44, Justin Henry Malloy.
Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Justin Henry Malloy.
Let's go.
Kick the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Safe at second. He easily steals the bat. Grounder up the middle. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, catcher, Tomas.
Gone. Next up for the Mud Hens, Tomas Nido. Well struck out to left. Way deep. And it is gone. Powers that one out to left. A
Thank
two-run
you,
shot.
Tomas
And they tack
Nido.
onto their
Woohoo!
lead. It's 5-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same.
Shortstop,
Wyatt West, the next to hit. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. This one is in there. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. There in plenty of time ends the inning. One runner left stranded. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Okay, let's chat about your performance as we grind through the dog days of summer. Almost said days of summer. We are very impressed with your overall performance as a two-way player. You're pitching 24.0 innings this month with a 0.00 ERA, so you've done a fantastic job keeping runs off the board lately. As a hitter, you have a batting average of .511 in the month, so you've been hitting the ball like Ted Williams lately. We are thrilled with your play. We've been wanting to move you through AAA as quickly as possible, so you should expect to be called up to the show anytime now. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Skip. Do you want to focus on developing more as a position player or a pitcher in the near future? To be honest, I wish we could just leave it where we're at now. Probably just a position player. All right. You got a bright future. Thanks, coach. Okay. Play game. Although playing as both is really helped out. So I wish they had a third option where we just stay as what we
West,
are.
fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one?
Let the good times roll. Mhm.
It's the St.
Reminds me of
Paul
that old
Saints
rock
taking
song.
on the Toledo Mud Hens. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in,
Batting
Wyatt
first, the
West,
designated hitter.
All
really
right.
bringing some
Let's
thump
see
at
what
the
we can do
plate
here.
lately. 4
Can we
round
do some
trippers in the
damage?
last 5 games.
Here we go. No one better.
Just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Here comes the 0-1. That one smashed to left field.
Boom. Go.
It one hops off the
Go.
wall. Might be
Move.
trouble. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home, and safe at the plate. They take the lead.
Yeah,
1-0.
buddy.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Runner at second, one away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Justin
Batting
Henry
fourth,
Malloy.
the left fielder, Justin Henry. Malloy.
2-2 to count. Pulls away a little bit. Here comes the 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Out number 2.
Batting fifth, the
2
catcher.
out and a runner in scoring position. Next up for the
Nido.
Mudhens, Tomas Nido. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air, out to right. That's pretty deep. There to make the catch. They limit the damage here. They pick up a run. Coming up to the dish
At
now
bat,
for
the
Toledo,
designated
Wyatt
hitter,
West.
Wyatt
Cracked a double the
West.
first time at bat. Hey, I need you right now.
Come on, Wyatt. Ah, nice trick.
That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2
The
away.
left fielder, number
He's already
24.
2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Justin Henry Malone, the next to hit. Swing, soft line drive. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scored. The tag, inning over. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for
the designated
Toledo,
hitter,
Wyatt West.
West.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. And he's clearly locked
The
in
left
after
fielder,
yet
number
another
44.
hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Digging in for the Mud Hens, Justin Henry Malloy.
Hey, your turn now.
In there at the knees. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Runner, he's
Runner
going.
on the move. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball,
Now
less of a
batting,
chance of
the
walking.
catcher,
Now, Tomas Nido.
Nito.
And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. Jenkins. There's 1 down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. First and second.
Now batting,
Away.
right fielder,
Next up for the Mud Hens, Daniel Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Left-handed batter waiting. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here. The tying run,
Now
just
batting, the
90 feet
designated
away.
hitter, Wyatt
West,
West.
3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Oh, what a great play. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Good situational hitting right there. Put the ball in play, bring in the run, and now we're all tied up. West performed admirably in the win. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Wyatt West getting set for this one. His team leading their division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the St. Paul Saints taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And we are just about set to go. And on the hill, Wyatt West takes the hill in this one, and he's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the Tigers organization. A lot of excitement in Detroit for what he can bring in the future. Ready to go. Stepping to the plate next for St.
The
Paul,
left
Isael
fielder,
Urbina.
3, Misael Urbina.
And we're underway. This pitch popped up. Soretti. And there's one away. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Digging in for the Saints, Kalai Rosario. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Down 0-2, swings through it. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. That's straight power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. And now, Jose Miranda. Ground ball to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. End of a half inning of play, no score. Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Wyatt West. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And he keeps swinging the left field. Some really good games lately. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten. There goes the runner. There's a down. Throw to second. And the inning is over. Top half of the second from Toledo. And here at the plate, Junior Severino. Foul ball there. Severino stands at 6 foot even, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through it. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Swings through it for the K. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Tripled yesterday in a 104 performance at the plate.
Ball 1.
No score here in the second inning. Next one's fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets a chase on that one. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. A little bit high. What a take with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Diego Cartaya digs in now. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Gets on base and keeps it going. He was for that one. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Ryan Fitzgerald in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one's fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. That one's inside. And the count 1-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, one left on base. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. We're all tied, 0-0. On to the next inning. Now the third baseman, Armando Alvarez.
Armando Alvarez.
Let's go, Wyatt. Ball one. That's ball two.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. On the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Batting ninth. The
And
second
now
baseman,
play Luke Keishel.
Keishel.
Hey.
The pitch. That one down the line. Fair ball. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Next up, Isael Urbina. 0-1, here's the pitch. Late swing, fouled it off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He stayed.
And that
Now
one must
batting,
feel a
the
little
seventh
extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Rosario in the box now takes strike one. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Bumps it up to the right side of the infield, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose Miranda.
Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that,
I got
in
one ball.
this big a spot, gotta unload. Close,
Nope, that's a ball.
but called a ball. Not getting over aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Swing lifted to left field. And that's the third out. 2 left on base. Still no score. So 2 down. Wyatt West getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night. A big factor in getting that win. Grounds this one up the middle. Oh, great stop. And the throw in time. Out. So they go. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Mike's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life.
Counts 1-0.
Back to Toledo, top of the 4th inning. 1-0 pitch.
Hey.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2. Grounder to the left side. Over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Went down on strikes the first time through. High in the air, out to right, Cabrera. Moving under this one. That's out number 2. Next to hit for the Saints, Diego Cartaya. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1 offering. He swings and fouls one off. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Two outs and nobody aboard. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. That
That's ball
just
2.
missed. What a great 2-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. The 2-2. And a curve misses outside. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. All set for the start of this inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald stands at 6 foot even,
0-1
185 pounds. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch fouled away. And 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Struck out swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Armando Alvarez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Alvarez.
That one fouled off. Swings through it. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. That's so frustrating
Now
for the
batter,
hitter
the
to
second
accept
baseman.
a liner like that not turning into a hit. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Luke Keeschel.
Hey. 0-1.
Late on that fastball. What a
No
job
ball,
to
2
stifle
strikes.
this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. The Saints down a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Misael Urbina.
Urbina.
Let's go ahead. All right, Toledo.
First offering misses the mark. Next one's fouled back. Here's the 1-1. Swings through that one out in front there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Now at the plate, Kalai Rosario.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work.
Miranda.
And now the DH, Jose Miranda.
Hey. 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Shoots this one up the left field line, and
That's foul.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again.
All right, buddy.
Now here's the 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Ball 1 there. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Got him. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. Toledo ahead in this game, 1-0. Home half for the 6th. And now, West.
The designated hitter, Wyatt West.
Yeah.
Activity in the bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez appears to be getting loose. Varlin getting loose as well.
Hey, attaboy. Nice drive there.
And he's clearly locked in
Now
after
batting,
yet
left
another
fielder,
hit.
Justin
Really seeing the
Henry.
ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. That one to first. Severino slings to second. Relay to first. Double play.
The right fielder, number
The
19.
3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Payton.
59.
Strong ERA for him so far this season. Exactly what the front office wants to see out of a pitcher
And
way
the
up the line.
designated hitter.
5 hitters do for the home squad. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Wyatt West. Alcala is 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fouled off left side. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing, ground ball out to short. Whips it to first, and that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. West with a solid two-way performance in this ball game. Certainly not his finest hour, at least at the plate, but he pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure he'll want some.
All right, well, I'll see y'all later. I'll catch y'all on the next one for MLB The Show 25. We'll continue on and see what happens next. Will we make it into the pros? And we'll go from there. Peace.